If you want to know why so many Christians in the West are converting to Islam, people at least with critical thinking skills, watch this video.
When you read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, it is very clear that Jesus has a God, and he refers you to that God, and Jesus says that he's not that God. If you go to John 17:3, Jesus says, you may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent. So the Father, God, sent Jesus because Jesus is a messenger. Jesus says in John, I by myself, I can do nothing. If you go to Acts 2:22, Peter is talking. Peter says, Hear, O Israel, Jesus, a man of Nazareth, was credited by God that God did miracles through him.
So many people have asked me, why did I convert to Islam nearly 30 years ago? And it's all of this right here. I just got on a journey of what is the purpose of my life? And I started studying my own religion that I grew up with, which was Christianity. And there were so many flaws that people were telling me that Jesus was God, but the Bible is telling me Jesus is not God. And so either man are wrong or the Bible is right. And so that led to a conflict, and I started studying the world's religions. I studied everything from Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, Shintoism, Native Americanism, Judaism, and obviously in depth into Christianity. And then I realized that in the year 326 3E, the Roman Empire, which had just converted to Christianity, changed the rules saying that God was three in one in order to appease the pagan and polytheist population of the Roman Empire. Making three gods was more palatable than one God. This is called the Council of Nicaea in 326 CE. You can go and look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. But here's the main thing. Once I read the Quran, which is actually the last religion that I ended up studying, it actually told me everything. My purpose of life, who Jesus was, who Mary was, who Abraham was. All of these great prophets in Christianity and Judaism that we know of are in the Quran. And in Islam, you have to believe in Jesus. You have to believe in Abraham. You have to believe in Isaac and Ishmael and all of the great prophets. And the Prophet Muhammad was from the lineage of Abraham. This is why the Arabs are the cousins to the ethnic Jews, not the European Jews who are pretending to be Jews, but the ethnic Jews. That's why they are cousins. That's why Arabic and original Hebrew are sister languages. They share very many similarities. Once you learn all of these things, it becomes very clear. There's only one God and that's it. That's all you got to do. Just worship that one God. Now at the Daily Rumble, we talk about politics and news, not so much about religion, but this question keeps coming up, especially with Mamdani winning the New York mayoral race. So I thought I would just throw my 2 cents in on it and let me know, what do you guys think about it? Have you ever learned anything about Islam?